It's not working. Not working. Okay. Not working. Okay. Shows up. Hey Terry, how's your day? I'm having a bad hair day. There we go. A little better. I had a nap. So I got tired. And I had to make my bed quick. There we go. Hey Mike, chest pains? See, I was having chest pain, worm burning earlier today. I've actually been having 3 days off and on. Heart palp doctors can't find nothing wrong with me, so I think it might have something to do with the whole new moon thing. Otherwise, go get checked, just in case. Not much. I'm freaking bored. I woke up from a nappy nap. I fell asleep. I was watching tarot and I fell asleep. And then I'm like, oh shit, I was gonna go live, and then Brandon came and woke me up. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Kay. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit. And I go into the kitchen to go make coffee. I'm like, how much coffee cream do I have left? He's like, this much. I'm like, okay, I'm only making 10 cups. I'm like, 5 scoops, do it. Yeah. Talk about me, Mike. Why? How was your day, Mike? I got endless supply of chapstick all over the house, except for got mine in the kitchen. Before I fell asleep here, I thought the kids were gonna make themselves supper. No, they still haven't eaten yet, and I'm like, well, eat something. But I want to talk. I have no appetite these last few days, and it's got to do with food. It really does, because I'm not hungry, like none whatsoever. I ate toast last night. Did not agree with me. So it's the new moon crap. Hello, mama-in-law. How are you doing? You gotta get the emoji in there. You gotta get the little wifeys in there, like I do. Oh my God! Just before I woke up too. Well, I think that's why I woke up. Not only did Brandon come in to wake me up, but I heard car rev. Like fuck. It sounded like his motor blew. Okay, Terry. Everybody got planned for the weekend. Me, I'm hibernating. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna go see if I can see any more bald eagles at the park. Hopefully it's nice. Hopefully it stays nice. Because today was crap. It was cold. It was snowing. It was raining, blowing snow, and then it finally all stopped at 4 o'clock. And it's cold. I woke up. I had to change my sweater, but I walked into the living room, into the kitchen. Fucking burr. I have to put my slippers back on. Yeah, it's cold. Sandy. Yeah, I gotta Google that because I don't know what that is in mine. Hold on. That means it was like 21. I wish. Not here. Today it was it's -8 right now. The wind chill -17. It's cold. And tomorrow's supposed to be +5. Saturday 6, Sunday 2, Monday 8, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 1. Burr. So it's cold. I would rather have that weather. Trade you. What did everybody do today? I cleaned up a bit. Morning, Bridget. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. To everybody, can you make me a cup? Can you pour me a cup? Please and thank you. What? How was your sleep, Bridget? 5 thumbs up. Sweet. Thank you. I need coffee. I need to wake up. That's my little human. Well, not so little, but it's say hi. That's why I said just do that. Coffee's the best. Bridget just woke up. Not long ago. I'll show you that. Brandon. This one's Brandon. There, wait, what is you? No, it's too expensive. Yes, it is.
You find the right place, you can get sushi for cheap.
I want sushi. I don't want food.
Oh,
I don't want grease. No. 3, 4 days without food and you have grease? No. I'm good, thanks. I don't need another cleanse. Bridget said hello. Okay, we need power seconds.
that's good hand-eye
Yeah. Linda just said. That's cute, Linda.
Okay, I joke around with a bunch of the guys at work. They start giving me shit. I'm like, hey, don't get pissy just because I'm the best looking guy on the crew.
Here, you need some Palo Santos here. That's funny. Get from Presto. It's across the street. I just walk over to Presto across the street. Obviously, he got paid today, so he wants takeout for supper. I don't want pizza. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Yeah, you'll stretch the shit. Sorry, owes me a pair of flip flops. Both of my flip flops are stretched to shit. I can't wear them.
Yeah, well, you should be wearing flip-flops anyways. You wear a lot of hour, you gotta get my feet hurt so much.
No.
No?
Thank you, Bridget. I told you she's a pain in the butt. See, like, they don't want to sit and hang out with mom for hours. I know, I'm joking. They're feisty today, and I don't know why. I think I crashed for like an hour and a half. How long did I crash for? An hour and 20 minutes? I don't know, something like that. I need to sleep, I guess.
Today after work, I cracked a joke. I'm like, a cold beer and my slippers is all I ask.
Oh, nice. That'll be nice, Bridget. Linda, what was supper tonight? What did you guys all? What did everybody have for supper tonight? Oh, Carrie says hi now. Carrie, holy cow, girl.
Oh, hello. What? Piss off! I'm trying to figure supper out.
Yeah,
Sorry.
made everybody deaf.
Sorry.
Okay, are you still here, Mike? Who else? Oh, yum. Have you ever tried Parmesan corn? Really, Bridget? I probably would have had a bite of meatloaf. I don't have an appetite. No, it's all the same. It's grease. I don't want grease. I don't.
Alan.
No, no. That's even worse right now. I don't
Something.
want nothing. You two go eat something. Same here. Nothing beats homemade meatloaf. Good job, Mike. This one's 23. The other one's 16. And I'm not old. I had him young. Fuck.
But she was 21.
But I beat my mom. Yep. No, I tried one time. Oh, who was it? Someone bought me a bag of those meatballs from M&M. What did it taste like? Like, oh, they're so good. They're so good. How? That shit was nasty. It was like dog food. Yeah. I can't. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like cardboard or smells like dog food when it's being cooked. It's disgusting. And they were drooling over these cabbages there too, and I'm like, okay, I'll try them. No, I had one little piece. I cut off a piece this big. Julie, I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Those cabbage rolls were disgusting. It tasted like feet, like smelled like feet. It was gross.
I actually didn't mind them.
Yeah. Yeah. Not when it tastes like that. That's not food. That's stuff from the dog. Julie, look who's on my live with me.
Hello.
How was your day, hon? I wasn't asking you. I was asking. That's good. Whatever. As long as you got chicken fingers or a chicken burger, you know he'll eat it. So just order it, whatever. It's already 7:20. By the time it says it's gonna be 8 o'clock, you're gonna eat and then you're gonna pass out anyway. Exactly. How was work today, Julie? Was it busy? I do. I make my own meatballs. I make all my own food. Everything's from scratch. Yeah. See, and I'm Ukrainian, and you would think I was freaking Italian because I make a lot of that too. But everything's from scratch. I don't like store bought stuff. Julie. Yeah. Exactly. Born in France. Look it. All my stuff is in tribute to you. I can't touch that. I'll burn my hand. Last time. I have no idea. It was just random. Yes, I did, Julie. Oh my god, I want her. She's so cute. Well, yeah. Dinah would like do the little whipper thing. Evo would go, but then she'd back up real quick. It was so cute. Holy shit, how did I go from 8 to 3? That was fast, but I guess I'm pissing everybody off today. What? No. Exactly. Exactly, Bridget. As long as it doesn't snow tomorrow, I'm gonna go walking. Go walk around the park 5 times. That's 10 kilometers. Boom. Okay, Julie, thank you for coming. Mwah. Love you. Enjoy your evening. Terry, Belinda, Uhu, Mike, Kay. Who's all still in here? Because it says it was only 4 people. I know you were. I can't touch my candle holder because I'll burn my hands. I'd show you it. Okay, Terry. This is the top. Damn, that's hot. This is the top. And then the bottom, the base, the candle sits inside. Yeah, that's hot. Thank you, Bridget. You too. Mwah. Enjoy your day. And I really know those pumpkin pills are working, you guys, because I got all these baby hairs. Down to 2. Boy, I'm on a roll. The fuck did I do? Did you at least get outside for a little bit, Belinda? Enjoy the sun? I don't know how well this is going to burn down here because I had to break apart. It was stuck in another piece. Tonight's a new moon. No, you stay there. And oh my God. I don't know if you guys saw my post about my finger today. My hand hurts and it's been bruised all in here. Here, this ring got caught on the door. Fuck. It snagged it under here like this and it pulled. I thought I almost ripped my finger off. So it hurts all in here, all up here, and my finger. I got a big owie. I am such a klutz. Anybody watch any good shows? I'm trying to find stuff to watch other than tarot. And I can't find nothing. I can't watch crime shows. Well, not the ones that I was watching because, well, no. Of course, the other one of the, haven't seen this episode, start watching all of a sudden, wait. No, I'm good. Change. I'm like, really? And it was a missing one. Actually, the show's called Disappeared. I'm quiet all day. Everyone seems pissy with me. I'm like, what did I do? I went for a nap after I clean. Yep. I thought to have the Dorn was being a smart ass. He was messaging me from Facebook from his TV. See, it's the baby hairs in my face. It's like static, but it's the baby hairs. Those pills are working. Like in general, YouTube. Oh look, your connection. Blah blah blah. My phone's not YouTube. My cousin hasn't even texted me. She hasn't even showed up yet. Rat. Carla. Okay. Thank you for coming in. Mwah. Where you going? Where you going? Okay. Okay, Carla. Sounds good. You're allowed to be tired. I love how she called me Nina. I get a kick out of it. Nina, daughter-in-law, daughter. I almost pulled the strings out of this hood too because I was a klutz and I got straight flung and got me in the eyeball and I was just about to pull earlier. But it's been a fun day. I've like banged everything, hit everything on me. I've been a klutz all day. Spilt water. I fill up the cat's water dish, knocked it over somehow, clean it up, go to adjust her dish because it's the water and food together in the little tray thing. I spilled half the water again, so I had to clean it up again and refill her water dish again. I'm like, leave it to me. I just left to go to McDonald's for them. This is why I like this spot. I've got McDonald's there, 7-Eleven. I got the coffee shop, the Subway, the pizza place, the nail place, which I don't get my nails done because, yeah, no. And then, yeah, and my bank. So it's all right there. Oh, yeah, and the laundromat's up the street, too. So I'm in, like, the perfect location. I got everything. If I had a car, I'd be out in the bush, but I don't. Not too far out in the bush. I don't want to live like, an hour out of the city like I did before, because, that just scares the shit out of me. But, 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'm okay. Where my friend Melissa lives. Perfect. She has You know what I mean? I don't have a car, so, and I care, whatever. Anyways, so that's why I like it here. Whatever. It is what it is. Everything's convenient for me. What was it, yesterday or the day before? When I was having heart pumps and stuff, I saw that my niece, or my cousin's daughter, was having issues with her heart or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. I'm probably picking up on her. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, when you're used to not having one, it doesn't really matter. That's why. And plus, the car accident, right? So it would have been different if, how do I word that? Most people, when they get into a fender bender, into an accident, you have no choice but to get back into your vehicle or into another vehicle, whatever, and just go about your day, go about your life. Well, when you don't have one, you build up a fear. I literally have PTSD for getting on the highway. I freak the fuck out. And if their dad would have let me get into the vehicle when he got his second vehicle, I probably wouldn't be as how I am today because of it. But because he didn't, it was his vehicle, stay out, blah 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 blah. That's that's why I have PTSD. For real. And I know that's why. So when my friends try to joke around and say they're gonna take me on the highway, I like instantly climb up and get scared. Oh, wow. Have you gotten a hold of him yet? Or has he come to the house yet? Ah, lovely. That's probably exactly what he was doing. I had no luck with BLTs. I went twice in my life. I lost 20 bucks both times. My cousin goes, yeah, she's got horseshoes up her ass. Ow. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if that's your only other choice, what are you going to do? It's not like you can leave her to, when you're pissed off at him because it affects her. And it's not fair to her to be left alone when she can't be left alone. That sucks. That's a shitty situation all around. And I totally know what that's like. Aw. Huh. What I associate with anyway. All I gotta worry about is me and the boys, and that's it. Boom. I don't have to worry about others. That's the slap in the face. That's the fuck you. Yep. Oh yes. That's the worst part of it all. When one benefits from doing nothing and the other's doing everything and gets shit on. Yep. Especially when there's other people that can help and pitch in and they choose not to. They just take advantage of the situation and use. They'll get their karma. Don't you worry. Because your brother's karma is not winning the big jackpots and fucking losing his money every time. That's his karma for not taking care of his mom. If he was doing good by her, he'd be winning all the time. And they know he's not, so that's why he keeps losing. No self pity room. Oh my god. That's so ignorant. You know, that bugs me. That was fast. Was it dead? Was it dead? Well, yeah, exactly, Carla. It's understandable. When you're tired, your emotions are like all over the place. Trust me, you know. Yesterday, I was an emotional wreck after being at the park. I really was excited that I got to see the bald eagle. Out in the country, you see them more than you do in the city. That's why I laughed at Christine. She's like, they don't come here. I'm like, yeah, they do. Carla. Oh. I had 8 people in here and they went down to 2. So it's great.
In case anyone's wondering why she's reacting the way she is, I got myself a quarter pounder BLT, a Big Mac, 2 junior chickens. I'm ordering it all off at work tomorrow, anyways. So
I'm full watching him eat.
that's why I like doing construction.
If I could do it, I would work with him. But I can't do it. My legs were going. "Ugh."
Not even that. Your sternum is.
I forgot all that. Yeah, I can't carry shit. There's no way. Huh. See, back down to 3. What the chuck? Get it.
I scare people. Sorry.
I like leftovers too. I just don't. I'm not hungry. I don't have to.
I'll make sure.
Nah, I'm
don't
good.
worry.
Shut you all up.
Yeah,
Here, French fry. Now y'all can leave me alone. It's like metal.
It's gonna taste like metal when you haven't eaten for 2 damn days.
Oh, there we go. I like down to 1. Wow. What the hell is going on?
Stuff will go wrong. You'll have to refresh.
I like pasta with leftovers, and I eat it cold. It doesn't hurt my stomach. Okay. You can taste it.
I'm acting like a mukbanger.
I hate that shit. Love you too. Mwah. Okay, I'll probably still be on because I've only been on for 45 minutes, so we're good. I'll be on for a bit yet.
Yeah, you got the entertainment here.
The bacon one. Do not be dropping lettuce all over my floor. Okay, don't forget to stop at the store. Oh my god.
About those kids from the States. No, you didn't.
I don't remember.
Okay, so we have Shell gas station, pretty much right next to where we used to live. And I would stop in there pretty frequently, to get smokes, energy drinks, energy drinks for work. And she was telling me about this one time, this young adults, I should say, probably around like my age now, 23. And they came into the store there, and they're looking around, all confused. They're searching for the place, and she asks them, like, "You guys looking for something? Like, can I help?" And they're like, "Where's the beer?" And she's like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, where's the beer?" And she had to go through the process of telling them that up here in Canada, you can't just go to any corner store or gas station and pick up a case of beer. You have to go to, liquor marts
or the beer vendor,
like or a beer vendor.
Yeah, and they were choked.
Yeah, they got a little pissy, but you're not in the States, you're in Canada.
Yeah. No hokey. Which was pretty funny. Because he heard when she was puzzled. It's like, yeah. No, Tabitha. Thank you for coming in. Okie, stop it. Oh my God, she's in a mood. What you doing? Finger hurt. You see the bruise?
Yeah, leave that ring off.
Why? Is it swollen?
Yes.
Oh, that hurt. Why?
We're being a klutz.
It's in my name.
You and I both know damn well your name is a klutz.
Yep. I don't know what that is. What is that?
For that now, CrossFit Live. CrossFit is just CrossFit, a multi level fucking exercise.
Oh, okay.
You ask the people who do it live by it, and they're like, "Oh my god, so good." Did you know I do CrossFit? Yeah, I do CrossFit, by the way. They're like vegans.
Oh God.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about finding out yourself. They'll tell you.
Hello, Barry. How you doing, kiddo?
My CrossFit is a day of work.
Okay. We need another incense. How was your day, Barry? It was boring. Tidied up the house. They were fries. I can't have those. Ouch! What?
Sorry to Costco.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't have it.
They're really tough.
Okay, she's really starting to irritate me. Yes, Thorn fed her when you were standing there taking your work boots off. She's in a mood. Tabitha, look, a French fry. I ate supper because that's the second one.
See that now? Wait until your sugars are like, you're like, oh my god.
My sugars have been staying fine. Thank you.
Well, stop. Really starve yourself.
I'm not starving myself. Just random shit, Tabitha.
Life of the party's here now, so.
Yep, exactly. I ate something. Terry, Belinda, Kay, Mike, you guys still in here? I don't know who's still in here. I know Judy left because she was going to go get one.
Red one.
No!
So you at least get a pretty good buzz off of it.
Look, I got 9 people in here now. Oh, are we going to have trolls? I like trolls because it gives me some excitement. Okay.
Come on, you got all these things.
Drop the ego, kid. Barry, you got school tomorrow? Hello, Anita. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Belinda. Ouch. How was your day, Anita? Barry, do you got school tomorrow? He still goes to. My day was okay. It was boring. What else is new? Yeah. Well, yesterday. Oh, shit. Polyspore nut.
Caught my thumb pretty good.
And it's a nice big bruise.
Gosh.
Yeah, well, it's a cut when you got a bruise.
I also pinched my also again ring fingernail between the head of my hammer, like the claw. I mean, and sheet of plywood. That hurt like I'm so bitch.
I had a nap too, Anita, just before I came live.
I wanted to go. Actually, I can't say that. I did go for a nap actually at lunch.
You? Nuts weren't there? Josh, Alex, and Mike.
I was found out why. What?
What's that?
Okay. Guess how much he owed on the damn thing? $1,000 fucking.
So pretty much the whole money for the van still.
Pretty much, I heard that, and I'm like, dude, were you making any fucking payments on your vehicle?
There's no way he was if it was that much still owing. See,
Not that, I'm pretty sure it was a 2017.
Howie.
Pretty sure it was a 2017 or 2018. Maybe 2019. I'm not too sure. Like, dude, how the hell are you not paying that thing off? Like,
Yeah.
how dumbass. Old ladies were like, you're busy now because you got
Nope.
kids and no vehicle.
Okay, this is why I didn't want to eat. Ugh. Ow. Fuck, I hate that. I hate mess. After.
Name your favorite meal. Go. Sorry. What's like? What's a food or something that you will not hesitate to eat? Like when you get a craving for something, that's the first thing that pops in your
Pasta. Yeah, I saw it, Tabitha. Now I got you now. I get it. Linda, did you go outside at all in the sun today? Okay. My little sister does something like that. Yeah, I swear they turned the heat off in here, and it's cold. Full. Yeah, why not? Well, you take everything out, like take that, and then like still make it sound. You know, or have the bedroom window open so the cold air, like the living room and kitchen were freezing. I even had my slippers on.
Oh, I'm off. It was nice talking to you.
Oh, the one with the homeless? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one earlier. Brandon Belinda says, bye, grandson. He does. He really does. Did you put sugar? Thank you. Just a smidge. I don't use a full spoon. You know what's funny? Is that Omar reminds me a lot of when his younger videos there, the one where he just uploaded, you know, with the kids. Oh my god, the one made me cry because it reminded me of Marshall with Brandon. Yeah. Same here. Yep. Yep. Okay, Mama, sounds good. Mwah. Be careful. Don't forget your cigarette. So yesterday when we were at the park, um, so we go and we parked, and I get out and I kind of walk up to the river, like where the fence is, where you guys saw in those pictures there that I put on Facebook with the eagle. Well, I'm looking across the river and I'm taking pictures of the river, and she's like, she refused to look. Okay. Yes, steaks and vitamin water. And I said to her, I'm like, well, if that park across the way, she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Now, according to some people, if you went to that park, my brother, if you went to that park to go walk in, okay, because this is what hypothetically was said happened. He went into the river there at the park to go kill himself. Okay. Now, if that's the case, the War River flows this way. The park is here. Here. Okay. Park straight ahead. Where he was found was down there. Why was this way? He didn't jump in here and go backwards automatically. That shit don't work. And everyone, like, I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 old people looking up at the freaking trees, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's a squirrel. I don't know. It sounds like there were, but so we're walked up probably about a little bit of the way or whatever, and I'm like, even if you look down here where you can see how the water's receded, it's gone down, the ice is down, blah blah blah. I'm like, you know what scares me the most? I'm like, what if? She's like, what? You see the rest of them? And I'm like, yeah. And she laughed, and I'm like, that's not funny. And we're walking back towards her car, and then I stop and I look back, and then I just poof, bald. Yep, me too, Anita. I keep saying that too. Okay, no, no, no. Brandon, can you please keep her out of my room? Driving me nuts. Whatever. And one of the old men was like, oh, there's an eagle. And I'm like, where? And I'm like, oh wait, I have to actually look because they're camouflaged. So I walk around the corner and sure shit, this thing was like massive. I was like, oh, and Dorn is gonna be so jealous because I got to see it and he stayed his ass at home. Well, exactly, Anita. I would do it in a heartbeat. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's what I've always wanted to do if I won the lottery. Mm-hmm. And especially here because now they oh, this one old ass. It's okay. The building is part of history. Blah blah blah. Those and okay, go. Um. Anyways, people were living upstairs. There was a bar underneath, like on the main floor, sidewalk level. Okay, and apartments up top. Well, the owners never took care of it. So it went to shit. And whatchamacallit, they ended up kicking everybody out who lived upstairs and said, get out. Didn't put them up anywhere else, didn't give them any sort of anything to sleep in. And anytime the homeless build any sort of teepee hut tent across from Salvation Army in this plot of land, beside the native building that's built there, fucking cops or whoever, the city workers or whoever it is, will go down and tear it down and tell them no. Like, it pisses me off to no end. They're trying to stay warm. There's fucking COVID, and you took away their only shelter that most of them use, or in between built. Like, pisses me off. Yeah, the tiny homes. Exactly. That's what I want to build. So Brandon and his coworkers, like all 10 of them, could have like 5 built in a day. I shit you not. They go fast. And then I can design them inside, make it pretty. That's what I want to do. Exactly. Everyone deserves to have a roof over their head. I don't give a shit who you are. Everybody does. Everybody. Because at one point or another, they all had one to begin with. How come? Check my phone. Oh, I found that my phone was glitching hardcore yesterday. Yeah, I know. That autocorrect crap needs to stop. Just put in words in there that I don't fucking type. Like, really? I know how to spell. I'm a fucking typing queen, like spelling queen. I know how to spell properly. This shit is annoying. My sister sent me a video of my nephew. Yep. She hasn't sent me one in like a month. I'm like, what the hell's up with you? Like, you gotta stick up your ass? I'd like to see my nephew. And she's like, I've been busy. I'm like, and are we gonna go back to that where we don't talk for fucking 6 years at a time? Whatever. So if you see me giving her, it's because of that. We got a relationship going again with the whole brother thing. I don't want to lose it. I don't know, Anita. Okay, Belinda. A friend of mine had messaged me the other day, like family friend, like we've known her. Oh my God, since I don't know, probably since she was 8, 9, 10 years old, because her mom and my mom worked together and aunt worked together at the donut shop years ago, obviously. Okay, Tabitha. And she was my brother's first girlfriend. Okay. So I think it was the beginning of May, no, second week of May, after my nephew was born. Uh, I had asked her if she wanted to go and help me look for my brother. She came into the city and we were driving around and she wanted to know the play by play, like where, what. So I took her to every place. I took her where his car was. I took her to their house. I took her for the bridge. We went under the bridge and went through the another park and whatchamacallit. So we spent like the whole day together. That's who I was with when I chopped my hair off because I saw the big scissors in her car. Anyways, um, she had messaged me the other day asking if it's almost a year, if on Easter I want to go with her and do like a memorial theme. And I was like, I don't know if I can. And then she's like, well, what if she goes, do you want to go and do the spirit box? I'm like, nope. I'm like, I don't need the spirit box. I don't need it. I heard from him. I talked to him. Diane G helped with that too. I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to hear. I don't want to actually hear his voice come through on the spirit box. I don't want to hear it. Because that'll make it just a little harder. Even though I know it's. Hold on. I miss that little shit's laugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, he was my little brother. We're 15 months apart. So it's fucked. Okay, Terry, thank you. It's really fucked up. Like out of us three kids, everyone thought I'd be dead first. Well, they all thought I'd be dead first, but whatever. to talk to me anyway, so you kind of already feel dead to the family when they don't associate with you. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just I was at the park. The river's there. I put pictures up on my Facebook when I saw the bald eagle. And if you go, I like, okay, the park that I took those pictures from is over there. Okay, it's 1.1 kilometers from my house. So when his remains were found, they gave the address. And when you Google the address, if you walk out my door, go into my parking lot, cross the back lane, go down that back lane, the straight back lane, you come up to the end of the street. That street behind these houses is the river. If you go straight across, that's where his remains were found. So when I was at the park yesterday and I was taking pictures of the river, it didn't dawn on me. I was taking pictures of the river for somebody, right? And it's receding, so you can get out. And so there's a park across the river, and everyone was saying that he went to go kill himself at that park. Fuck. Where his remains were found was down that way. The park's here. Our river flows this way. So there's no way in hell he went into the water there to end up all the way down there. It doesn't work that way. Not with this fucking Red River. So, it sucks because I was the only fucking family member that went looking for him every night. Every night. Until 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Looking for him. And there was never, this is the other thing, there was never any piece of clothing, nothing. Along the riverbanks, floating, nothing. He did not go into the water willingly. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Hang on, I gotta get toilet paper. Hold on. I hate being an emotional mess. And I hate being made to feel bad that I am. Sorry, you guys. I just know that him and his wife are at peace. They're up there fine. Because they're both gone. So. How the hell did you do that, Barry? Oh my god. You're such a smartass. Thank you for making me laugh, though. I'll do that. That's why I think if it's going to be nice tomorrow, I'll just walk over to the park. Well, actually, I won't go to the park. I'll go where I can get right over and sit there. there's no fence blocking it or nothing. I can literally, like, if I wanted to, I could walk right into the river. So that's where I'll go and talk. Thank you, I appreciate it. And plus, at the end of the month, this month, it's one of my nephew's birthday, and nobody knows where they are. Still, we don't know where my nephews are. They're classified as kidnapped. Yep, because they're missing. So it'll be interesting when we finally find them and whatnot. Don't know where they are. No idea. And of course, this happened on fucking Easter, so Easter's definitely not going to be the same. And I'm kind of glad that though, because my kids aren't little. I don't do Easter. I don't have to play, you know, do any of that stuff. So it's kind of nice because it's a facade, right? You got to act like everything's fine and hunky dory. No, they'll see mom crying and be like, okay, yeah, it's mom's okay, and go about their shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, me and my brother were close. And even if we weren't, he's still my brother. No matter what. The way I look at it. Now y'all know why I get all upset when I get ignored. Not ignored. It's how do you describe that? I value communication, talking to people. No problem, Barry. Thank you though. Fuck off. Seriously, block, block, block. You know when people just irritate you? Block. Leave me alone. That's like 6 people I blocked in like what, 3 weeks? Chatty Cathy. Oh, I know. I got. Otherwise, I'll be sitting here crying. I don't know. I still gotta get my taxes done. Where's Brandon? And I still gotta call about my glasses. Keep forgetting. I know, Tabitha. I realized that after why you said that. You're hurt. How's work going, Tabitha? Are you still getting paid to not work? Nice. Best job ever. No kidding. Sucks because it's boring, obviously, but at the same time, it's kind of nice. Nice. They, that and Shameless. Those are the only two shows that I'm keeping up with. This is I watched from day one. So, man, my finger is so bruised. Fuck, I swollen. Yay, you made it home. Nice. I bet. It's always a nice feeling, eh? When you're home and I can relax now. That's like whenever I go to the country to visit my cousin. Can't wait to get out there, be outside, enjoy it. Like bonfires every night with the kids and stuff, going for walks and shit like that. Trying not to get chased by bears because of my luck and stuff. And then the night before we usually come home, it's like, okay, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready. I'm bored. And then I come home and it's like, oh, and then I'm like, no, I'm home a week and I want to go back. I miss it out there, but it's so far. Linda, are you still here? Carla's looking for you. Terry, I know you're listening. I know you're eating. Oh, I was just talking about random. I don't even remember what the hell I said. To be honest, Barry, I don't remember. And I don't know where you last heard. Oh, I said, she said something about how you were watching and gaming. Oh, and I said maybe. That's what it is. Maybe it sounded like Barry. Sorry. And just so everybody knows, because I don't have data on this phone, I don't have any service at all. I can only be connected to Wi Fi. That if I go to the park and no one hears from me for like 2, 3 hours, I'm sitting by the river. I will be fine. Nice, Anita. Y'all can still message. When I get home, all your messages will pop up, and I'll let y'all know that I'm fine and I'm at home. Tabitha. Yeah, I know. I know. If you don't see me online for 2, 3 hours, I'm just sitting at the park. I mean, at the river. No kidding, Barry. Yeah, no shit. Oh, there you go, Barry. Let her rip. Yeah, Barry. Although I take up this much room, so he'd have pretty much the whole bed. Nice. Enjoy, like I said, enjoy the peace and quiet, but you're home. It's kind of nice when no one's home. I don't remember what that's like. You guys are always, other than that, him at work. Go ahead, Barry. That's why you got the farts. It's from those. I hope you at least put ketchup on them. Thank you, Mama. Mwah. Cherry Pepsi. If it was Diet Cherry Pepsi, yeah, I could do that one. That's a good one. I had gotten what was it? It was a lemon raspberry one, lemonade raspberry. You add the thingy to your water in the little pouches. Yeah, oh, very gross. I mean, to be honest, I only had two to try them. Oh, nice. I love plain donuts too. They're good, but I can only have like a piece like this. Yeah. That's why, like, I kid you not, like, if I make baking or buy stuff like that for the house, and I want one, I literally can break off just a piece like that, and I gotta get rid of it. I gotta give it the rest to one of them so that they finish it, so that I don't, because otherwise, oh my god, my stomach will kill me and I need insulin. So no, I was like Christine. I think it was Christine. Yes, the one tenant. She ended up getting fry bread from the tenant, and she's like, "You want some?" I'm like, "Ah, fuck yeah!" So I ripped off a little piece order, and then she gives me a big chunk. I'm like, my sugars are gonna go through the roof. By the time I got home, I was already like seeing blurry because my sugars were high. Oh, nice. Custard donut. What's custard donuts? Is that the filled ones? I just say it's vanilla pudding and I feed it to that. Well, he doesn't eat them anymore, but when he was little, yeah. This is chocolate Timbits. You guys, chocolate donut holes and the chocolate dip. That's it. That's all he has. Ouch. And not a lot of people are though. That's why if I make them, I do it with the whipping cream. Yeah. Here they're called Timbits eggs. Well, all the Robin's Donuts places are closed down now, so it's just Tim Hortons, and they're called Timbits, but that's what they are, donut holes. Because I heard on another video on YouTube something about what was that other one called? Your guys' donut, crusty whatever, Krispy Kreme, that thing, that place, and they said donut holes. I'm like, what's a fucking Timbit? So that's how I know what a donut hole is. What do you still have is chocolate or uh plain? Nope. Any glazed? That's it. I want them to bring back the salted caramel ones. I will take insulin for two of those. Yep. I will take insulin for both. Just so that I can have one. Sprinkles? Oh, okay. Look how swollen. Look how swollen. Shamrock shake. Christine got one yesterday. She got the, what was it? It was a 12 ounce for $1.59 or something. So whenever she gets her stupid caramel frappuccino thingy from Starbucks, I usually try to steal the first sip. She didn't let me steal the first sip the day before. But yesterday with the Shamrock Shake, I got the first sip. And I can't have any more than that because holy crap. Yeah. I don't know, lately ice cream and me do not get along. No. I think I'm back to being lactose intolerant, to be honest. And that's weird because that's random. I have been fine for years. But lately, oh god, no. My mom, when she worked at McDonald's long ass time ago, it was that one over there, and she used to always bring home Shamrock shakes for us. Bananas, yeah, me neither. And with being a diabetic, I can only have half at a time anyway. So what's the point? I think it's because it's so has so much potassium in it that it's not good. It's like a potassium overload, apparently. So that sucks. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, natural sugar. Yeah. Like my diabetic doctor, my endocrinologist, argued with me saying I can eat all the fruit I want without taking insulin. I'm like, are you on fucking drugs? No. Fruit is nothing but sugar. If I have an orange, like a small orange, you know, the mandarin oranges, I don't know what you guys call them there, but the small ones like for Christmas time, I gotta take insulin for that. For one small orange. Insulin. When I was diagnosed, it was severe type 2. I was on metformin and insulin right off the hop. But I took myself off the metformin because it wasn't doing anything. Now I'm still stuck on the insulin. But I'm trying to wean myself off the insulin, and so far it's working. So there's a plus. So far, I've only taken the bedtime one, and it went from 34 cc's at bedtime down to 26. And when I wake up, they're still low, so that means I got to drop it even more tonight when I take it. It's going to be 12 tomorrow? Or 7. I saw it wrong. Dyslexia. It flipped. Yeah. Yeah. Per 15 carb berry, I take 4 cc's. So if I have a sandwich, that's 30 carb, that's 8 cc's of insulin for me. A third a cup of rice is 8 cc's. A third a cup of potatoes is 8 cc's. So, yeah, exactly. So that's why Tara doesn't eat rice, potatoes. Well, if I do eat rice, I have to rinse it like 12 times to make sure the water's clear. Because then there's like no carb left in it. There's no starch left in it. But potatoes I can't have hot. If I have potato salad, I'm fine. I can have a cup of potato salad and take insulin instead of a third of a cup of hot potatoes. There's days where I sneak a forkful. I'm not saying I don't. Like I literally watch everything that I eat. If I don't eat, well, my sugars don't do nothing this day. Really? Put it this way. One day my sugars were 7 in the afternoon, like after lunchtime. Okay. Christine gets me an iced coffee. You know this cup right here? This iced coffee from Starbucks. Okay. Cream and 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, whatever syrup. Okay. By the time I got home, I still had this much coffee left. Okay. You want to know what my sugars were? 18 from this. So do you think Tara had supper? No. Because what I made was I made them pierogies. I can't eat pierogies. One pierogi is 10 carbs. So that's fucking like 8 cc's of insulin right then. Or 4. 4 cc's of insulin per pierogi that I want to try to have. It's frustrating as hell. Yeah. I don't do Coke Zero because it gives me a headache. I don't know why. But Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi, I'm okay. Yeah. It's frustrating. And that's from iced coffee. My sugar should not be going from 7 to 19 or whatever the hell it was. The one day I went up to 27. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And that was the first time I got it. And she said they put 7 pumps of the sugar-free syrup in there. Well, Are you serious? So the next time I go, I got 6. Still 21. I get 5. 19. I'm like, okay, this is retarded. It's iced coffee with sugar-free syrup. Obviously, something's not sugar-free. Okay, Barry. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Like, um, the Big Mac is like 52 carb or something. I would need 12 cc's of insulin for that, for a Big Mac. The junior chicken, I would need 12 cc's of insulin for that. No, I can eat all the cheese, lettuce, lunch meat, mushrooms, and not take insulin at all. It's very frustrating. And I watch because of the fact that Marshall, their dad, who didn't give a shit about what he ate, and I had to watch him basically kill himself. And that's why I kicked his ass. Well, mine was cheating, but whatever. But that was the main part of our fight. Welcome back, Anita. And he would eat pepperoni pizza, whatever he wanted, and he wouldn't drink diet drink. It was well, no, it was. Everyone thought it was normal Pepsi, but it wasn't. It was diet Pepsi. But you know the big gulp thing that will go through a 2 liter in 2 hours, right? Chocolate bars, chips, drink, whatever. He would eat it. He didn't care, but he would constantly take his insulin to make up for the high sugar. Well, all that insulin, instead of taking it 3 times a day or twice a day, he's taking it like 12. No, it's okay. And um, eventually his kidneys were shutting down. That's where all his problems started. So no, I'm anal with what I eat. I watch what I eat because I'm paranoid as fuck. He was only 39 when he died, you guys. This August coming up, it'll be 7 years that he's been gone. And by the time he died, he had like no legs, no fingers. He had like 30 fucking strokes, paralysis on the one side of the face. Like, no. Well, then that means that you're doing good. If they take you off the insulin, that means your A1C is low, which means your pancreas and your kidneys and your liver are all functioning properly because they literally all are filters. Ray, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to take myself off my insulin. I don't want to take nothing. And if that means I got to become like, I don't know, I eat like absolutely no carb ever again in my life, it's going to be hell. But I'll do it. Oh shit, Carla, yeah. And I take mine in my tummy. Marshall used to take his in his arm. He would go like this, and then when this part here, the fat part, he would poke. But at the end, he had like humps from it. So that's why I won't do my insulin in my arms. I won't. I take it on my tummy. I got excess skin from having babies. It don't hurt. But there are some days where it does hurt and I get bruises. That scared me. But yeah. And I refuse to do it in my thighs because that fucking hurts. I tried that once. Actually, the nurse tried it once when I was stuck in the hospital there when I had my coma and I woke up. Holy motherfucker. That hurt so bad. I cried. I flinched and she jumped and the needle went flying. Yep. And then I jokingly said I was on my side. Wait, it was this arm. No, it was this arm that had the PICC line in it. So I was hooked up to the IV and everything on this side, and I was trying to roll over this, and I fucking pulled the hoses for the IV and everything to roll over, and I'm like, I can't. So I rolled over this way. She comes in, she goes, I'm going to give you your insulin now. And I'm like, hey, well, you can give it to me in my ass. She's like, what? I'm like, my butt cheek. I know you can give it there. And she's like, yeah. She goes, you seriously want in your bum? And I'm like, it's the only thing available. I'm trying to go to sleep. Just fucking pull me. That hurt. Keenan. Yeah. I don't want to take insulin. Fuck that. They keep you on it to keep you on to keep getting the money. Good job, Keenan. So if I don't have to eat carbs or I don't need insulin, I'm doing it. That's what and fasting is good for you too. Cleanses everything out. And I need to do that. So new moon tonight. Don't forget to charge your crystals, you guys. Oh wait, hold on. It's on my Facebook. I shared it on my Facebook. Yep, I'm still live. Good job, Keenan. Is a human in bed? Well, not yet. Well, maybe now. It's 9 o'clock. So this new moon, you're supposed to go within and release. Another purge and release. I gotta find that now because it's driving me nuts. There it is. New moon. Take time to connect to what you've already started to manifest. Set your intentions for the upcoming moon cycle. Set your sacred space for the moon, and then connect to your guides, angels, higher self. Invest in a card reading. But yeah, set your intentions. 2.5 men. Nice. What are you watching, Julie? Tab, Ray, what's everybody watching? I'm nothing special, Julie. Remember that. I'm just me. I gotta grab my charger. Hold on. Swamp people. What? Okay, Nita. Julie, I swear these pills are working. I got all these baby hairs in my face. Not kidding. All these little baby hairs. It's hilarious. So they're like rattling, in my face. Yep. Oh, it's growing. Because look at the roots already. What the frick? I'm like, I should have been taking these pills fucking years ago. Now, if I only I could take some to get rid of. Just kidding. I don't give a shit. You stay there. Julie, when you can come and take this one home with you. I'm kidding. The boys will cry. No, you stay there, Missy. That's awesome. Right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was to enlarge Max, and that's why I want to go to Florida. I want to meet Omar. I want to meet, well, obviously Tabitha, and I'm terrified of driving. But hit every place where I know you guys are at and meet y'all. That's what I want to do. And I would have to fly. Terrified of flying, but I'll do flying rather than driving. Just because I'm a chicken shit, but whatever. And man, Julie, those pills are horse pills. Holy shit. So I take the 1 and 2 apple cider in the morning and then at bedtime. Well, before I go to sleep. When I do my insulin. bedtime insulin. I take them again. So I take them 2 times a day. But on the bottle it says take the pumpkin ones 3 times a day. But I only take it twice. Oh, cool. That's awesome. 9 thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mwah. Okay. I'll do that then. You know, next time you show up, it will be like down here where I want it. True. Yeah, exactly. It's pumpkins. Pumpkin doesn't hurt you. It's not like it's Sunny D. Because you know how they say if you drink too much Sunny D, that's too much vitamin C overload. You know. But I noticed even with the apple cider vinegar pills, like my sugars are actually more so staying stable since I've been taking the pumpkin seed oil, which is weird. Okay, Carla. Yeah, no, just yeah. Oh yeah. Like other than the spike from having the iced coffee from Starbucks and getting that all figured out and situated, my sugars are like 7, 8, like normal numbers. I had one spike; they were 15 at bedtime, but that was it. So that's all I really care about. I don't want high numbers. Like 9 years of this, and it not never stabilizing. So snap, crack, pop. I know, Carl. It sucks. No shit, Julie. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Okay, it's supposed to help with the joint shit. I'm kidding. I don't really hurt as bad. But we'll find out. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes in April. That's sad, Carla. I'm sorry. I don't even talk to their dad's side of the family, so I don't know what's going on with any of them. It's been 7 years. Seriously, is that why? That's cool. Julie, I almost ripped my finger off today with the ring. I had to take the ring off because my finger is swollen as hell, got caught in the door. Yeah, it fucking hurt and it pulled all the way up here and here. So sore and swollen. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Tab. I found one of those old signs at an old yard sale. Probably when I was like 12 from out in the country. That's cool. I always wondered why the damn things. Ah ha ha. Okay. Thank you, Julie. That's cool. That's so cool. Remember when dentists used to go to the house way back in the day? Yeah, exactly, Dr. Julie. I remember when my Baba and Guido, grandma and grandpa, they had a dentist come to the house. Holy shit, really, Carla? Okay, I really got a piddle. Hold on, you guys chit chat. Okay, I'm back. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch anybody's hair ever again. I'm not allowed to cut mine. I'm not allowed to use buzzers on there. They want to do their hair, they do their hair on their own. Yeah, I'm not cutting nobody's hair ever again. My hair cutting days are done. Oh, wow, that's a lot of studying. Yep. Hey, aren't you sweet? I did good. Yeah, he's on the headset thingy with his girlfriend, and all of a sudden I hear him say, "What's wrong?" And then nothing. He's like, "Babe, you sound upset. What's wrong?" I was like, "Nice." I like hearing things like that. Like, it's like, "Ooh, it's a pat on the back from mom." He's playing music. It's like when I was at university for healthcare aid. I had so much fun doing that though. I miss doing it, but life happens, shit happens. The only reason why I can't do it anymore is because of my fractured sternum. So, because there's no way I can hold a Hoyer lift with a chair and transfer. I can't do it. Can't lift anyone to pivot transfer. I can't do any of that stuff. So, yep. thing I couldn't do was, well, yes, Terry, we all missed you, honey. Um, was to try and do IVs. Oh my god. Okay, Carla. I can do the hand one, no problem, but not this one. Can't do this one. And especially when you can barely see the vein to begin with. You know it's there, but you can't see it. I ain't touching. I wouldn't touch nobody. Nope. And that was because at the time with Women's Hospital, you had to do both, just in case, a nurse wasn't in. Yeah. I delivered a baby for crying out loud. And they're both named after me, which is cool. One was a boy, one was a girl. And it was funny because the one who had the boy, I went into nurses, but she's in labor. And they're like, oh, no, she still has 3 weeks to go. Yeah, bullshit, baby's coming. They all went for a coffee break. There was nobody on the floor. Nobody. So all of a sudden, the emergency bell lights going off in front of her door. I go look, baby's head's out this much. And I'm like, holy shit. Go run, grab the emergency gear. The minute I caught it and I got the gown on, I didn't even have gloves on yet. And baby was in my hand. And then the doctors and everybody else came in right after me. So, yeah. And the doctor had asked me, well, you want to cut the cord? I looked at the mom and she's like, go ahead. You're the one who caught him. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So that was interesting. I was what? 17? 18? Yeah. I can't remember. Whatever. Back then. She's another good one. She's in Hawaii. Oh my god. There's this one guy who's a tarot reader in Hawaii. He is hilarious. He looks sweet and innocent, and then wow. And it's like, sub, because I can relate. He was awesome. Yeah. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? I know tomorrow's only Friday, but still. Okay, Julie. Mwah, love you. Good night, little human. Have fun at school tomorrow. Try to. I'll have this right away too because it's already like 20 after 9. I've been live for like 2 hours, just over 2 hours. How was your supper? Oh my god, yes. Why don't you go reenact it for him, Brandon? Why don't you go reenact it for him? The guy was a dork with this song, so Brandon just set the door and just be thankful you never got to be embarrassed by dad when this song was playing. So I was like, go reenact it for him. He's like, I tried watching that. Read it first. No, 90 Day. Okay, well, both of them were stupid, and it lasted like 2-3 minutes. I'm like, it was bored. This is dumb. And then there's that other one, the 1,000 Pound Sisters. No, I accidentally clicked on it, and I'm like, what the hell? And they're going through baby stuff or whatever, and I'm like, really? Off. I was like, no, I'm just gonna go back to watching something else. I can't wait for my hair to be like back down to here. I'd be happy. It's got heart helps right now. Holy shit. Who's all still here? I see 7. Oh, that's gross. Who's all still here? Say hi. Right across the screen. Holy shit. That was cool. Ow. Am I still watching the show? Anybody in chat having heart palps? Okay. Okay, I'll probably get it in like 5 minutes anyway. Yeah. Yeah, probably. We're gonna end this right away, guys. Feeling off all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm gonna end it. 11. We know trolls are coming in now, so I'm gonna end it before I start getting stupid blah 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 on there. Thank you everybody for coming in. Oh wow, that sucks. Okay, Tabitha, thank you for coming. Have a good night. Night, Mama. Love you. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Enjoy your relax. And I'll see you guys all on Sunday, okay?